Well, this is not exactly the way I planned on starting this new season, but we're in my new apartment. This is the living room. The posters on the wall. This couch was already here, and so was the table, which they had a little TV sitting on that, but I decided to use that for a coffee table because I have my own TV stand and my TV. If you look back this way from the living room, the kitchen's kind of together. There's a little table there with a big mirror that I don't really care about. I'm not looking at myself. But then the kitchen's back over here, and I got my exercise bike there, so kind of blends in with one room, if you will. Look at it that way. When you first come in, though, there's a little closet right here. I still got boxes where I'm unpacking. And of course, a ton of CDs I got to go through. Come over this way, you got a air conditioner right here that also doubles as a heater. Turn it off right now, but yeah, I like that built into the wall that way. And of course, all my DVDs and stuff's over here now on the bookshelves. I had to get the old big shelf, mega shelf to Scotty. You go in here as a bedroom. Yeah, I have a headboard right there. The guy that runs this place, he had that mounted to the wall for some reason, and the bed was coming out this way. And to save some room, I switched the bed around, so I didn't unbolt that. I don't really want the headboard, so it doesn't bother me. There's some stuff over here, and another poster that's fitting right there, Nightmare on Elm Street poster above your head when you sleep. Or not sleep. There's a little table, a chair over there. It's got some things that I need to go through. They had a chest in here too. On my stereo, I'm starting to put my autographs up. Over here on this wall is where I'm putting all my VHS. I pulled these out of the building before I moved and brought them down here. I got some mini posters on the wall with a mirror there. Another mirror. They like mirrors here. Going into the bathroom here, I got a little closet thing here, which I've got stuff over here. I got so much stuff to go on walls, it's kind of crazy. There's some towels and stuff. I haven't really done a whole lot in here, but here's my bathroom. It's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty decent size. Good, clean. Even got the shower curtain. And a little medicine cabinet. I need to get some stuff to put in there. But yeah, that's basically the apartment. It's 3 rooms. And yeah, the bedroom's actually a pretty decent size. I like the bedroom the way it is. And then coming back into the living room, I put this sofa this way because when I first came here, they had it against this wall over here. I didn't care much for that because I wanted to kind of split it up from the kitchen and the living room, you know. So this is where MovieJohn will be living, and I have a outside porch. I'm going to show you real quick. So you got on the porch here, and there's a ceiling fan here with a table and stuff. It's an enclosed porch. Over there's a bed and breakfast, and the owner lives there. And this separates the other apartments. And right across the way, there's a restaurant over there called Brandon's. Very quiet out here. Living in a resort, basically. If you go back this way, you can see where there's campers and stuff way back here. It's a big long road. I have to show you one day. And the outside here, and there's 2 other apartments beside me, and there's one in the back too. Number 3, that's me. So that's basically my apartment. It's not a whole lot. It's, you know, a good deal. I pay $4.25 a month. Includes water, trash, sewage. I only have to pay my electric bill, so that's good. It is what it is, you know. It's going to take adjustment to you know, move into a new place like this, come home and, you know, not be around Jen or the kids as much. She has talked about, you know, still being friends and seeing each other from time to time, and I don't know where that's going to go or whatever. My intentions are probably different than hers, but I don't want nobody to worry about me. I'm still living, still kicking. I haven't been on her in a while. Decided to go ahead and start the new season hanging out with MovieJohn. We were talking the other day, me and Jen. you know, she's like, you know, I can still be your friend and stuff. And I mean, I could still be on, you know, a video or something if I come by or whatever. So that's pretty cool that, you know, she might want to do that in the future or whatever. But it surely is different. You get used to living with someone and then you don't live with them no more. She's been working on her place a lot. She had to move into a place where she's had to redo a lot of stuff. And within a year, she'll own it. I'll be renting probably the rest of my life. I don't think I'll actually ever own anything. And, you know, this is simple for me. I'm a pretty simple guy. I like, you know, this simple living and only have 2 bills. Well, I do have another bill. We got to share a phone bill, so because the contract don't run out for another year. And I'm not that bad of a person. I'm not just going to dump that on her and make her pay the whole phone bill. And because I need a phone anyway too, you know. And I can't start over with another plan or whatever right now, so I can do that. And I still got car insurance to pay, of course. But as time goes by, you know, I'll show more of, you know, things I do. I've done quite a bit today. It's been a few weeks. I've been still staying with Jen and seeing her. I helped her out a little bit on her new place. And she's been putting a lot of overtime in at that place, you know, getting stuff together and painting, and they had to redo floors, and you know, the people that owned it or whatever, you know, redid that, and some water and all kinds of different things like that. I don't want nobody to like hate on her or anything. She's still a good soul. I'm always going to be in love with her, and you know, if just being her friend and seeing her from time to time, I can do that right now, then that's better than not seeing her at all. Some people think it might be a bad thing to do, and some people think it might be good to do, and you know, maybe one day something will happen. But she's told me there's no guarantees to it. You know, there's things that I guess she don't think I can probably change, and I think I can over time. And I even talked about maybe, you know, trying to see a therapist or something, but there's just it's money's, that's something, you know, if I can get like a medical card or something that could cover it, but I'm not guaranteeing I can get that, but I can try and maybe talk to somebody or whatever. But I always got you guys out there to talk to. I don't know about doing live videos here or anything, because I don't know about the signal and everything. I don't have Wi-Fi or anything, so I don't know if I'll be doing that anytime soon. Even to upload these, I'm going to have to go somewhere where there's Wi-Fi, because uploading them through your regular data is kind of hard to do. Just looking at that Beetlejuice poster over there, it's kind of crooked. Drives you crazy when you're putting up stuff like that, trying to get it straight. This video is introducing the new chapter in my life. You know, it's tough, it's hard, and I got to do what's got to be done. I can't sit and, you know, think about it all the time, which is still kind of hard not to, because I do love Jentastic so much, and she's the one for me. I always thought that, and I always will think that, and I don't want to be with nobody else. I don't want to be in another relationship. If it comes down to it where she never comes home or wants me to come home, I guess I'll just be single for the rest of my life, because I don't want to do it no more. I'm 42 years old, man, and I don't want to keep doing this and hurt other people, because nothing's perfect in life, you know. And to me, I like to work things out. But if I have to work things out in the distance and have a better relationship with her, then I guess I'll have to do it that way. I'm not going to bug her and text her all the time or go to her house unannounced. You know, I give her respect, you know, and she's giving me respect. You know, it's not like people are trying to hide anything or whatever, but you know, it's just respect. You know, you don't want to just show up somebody's house and when, you know, they're living their everyday life. They don't, you know, I don't know if I should go on and not text as much. I'm so used to texting her so much. through the day, you know, when I get to work, and where I work day shifts, she work night shifts, and you know, I'd get to work and I'd text her, I'd tell her I'm okay, I made it to work, and she would text me and tell me she's alright to get home, and I'd text her at lunchtime whether she was sleeping or not. Just little simple texts and stuff like that, you know. And then text or call when I was leaving and coming home, and then she had dinner ready for me and stuff. When you're in a relationship, you know, for so long, some people can be single for a long time and not be with somebody, but I'm the family-oriented type person. I mean, I want a family, and I want to live, you know, with someone, and that someone's Jen, but she don't want to live with me no more, so I had to respect her wishes, and hopefully she'll come around and see me some, and we can hang out, do things, go to movies, or go out to eat, and I can see the kids from time to time still, and I can see Sassy, because I'm going to really miss Sassy too. She sleeps with me every night, you know, so that's going to be something to get adjusted to, sleeping in a place and getting up and there's nobody there. I know it sounds really sad after, you know, you've been with somebody, but it's just life and just what you got to do with it. I know I probably said I wasn't going to say really much more else about this, but I really haven't been on Facebook or nothing for weeks. I haven't posted anything, and I haven't done a video. And I had a few people contact me and keep asking me if I'm okay and everything. You know, it hurts her too, though. It's not just me. I mean, it really does hurt her too. She don't show her emotions to me that much. I've kind of showed mine to her, but I just love her so much. And I know people will just say, get over it, move on, find you somebody else. It's just not that easy this time. I really don't want to do that no more. I'm done with that. If Jen never comes home, then I guess I'll just be single and hang out with my movies and stuff. Last time this happened, we was only separated about a month, and I don't expect that this time. I know I'm going to be living here for a while, and she'll be living in her place for a while, and you know, hopefully we can still have a great relationship together. If that's the only thing we ever have, I don't know. But I'm just not interested in doing any kind of that stuff no more with anybody. I want, you know, I want her in my life. She's the love of my life. And it's taken a toll on me the last few weeks, guys. And it's just something that's happened, and I don't want to seem like I'm down all the time in my videos, but I won't maybe have as many, you know, right off. But I'll just try to do what I can do and keep moving forward, and maybe give an update every once in a while if I've seen Jen or whatever, if anybody seems to care about any of that. Because a lot of this stuff is, you know, my videos, I've got to doing these types of videos, it's basically about life and stuff. And you know, I'm trying to see my kids a little bit more if I can, and they're always busy and doing things and stuff, so it's kind of hard. And I'm going to live another 25 miles down the road. Well, maybe not that far, but 25 minutes, I should say, down the road. A little bit further down. So, little short video showing off my crib here and talking a little bit about what's been going on. And, you know, comments and are appreciated. You know, I like to communicate with people. I've always said that and stuff. So let's get out of here. I've got to do a few more little things here, and then I'm heading back up to the other place because I still don't have all my stuff, and I've got a ton of stuff to go through here. I've just got so much. You never know how much stuff you got till you go moving. So that's the episode 11 of Hanging Out with MovieJohn. I promise you in the future we'll have more where we can go out and do a little bit more stuff and show you more stuff. Probably show you where the area I live at. This is great. You got a park here, a state park right across the road, and you know, there's a dam down the road with a big river and stuff. So maybe I can take this series and turn it into stuff like that too, just showing you my area, neck of the woods where I live and everything. And then, you know, my other videos, talking about videos and updates and, you know, buying stuff or whatever if I buy anything. But I'm taking a break from that right now. I got to focus on what counts the most, and that's getting everything straight and getting my bills paid and stuff like that. So, till next time.